Hi everybody, and my name's Robb Evans and I'm your weight loss coach and health strategist, and I'm so excited to bring you today my new book, which is called Awaken the Sexy Within. This has been 10 years in the making, and it's got over 30 years of my own knowledge and what I've learnt over the past 30 years in not only training other clients, training with people, and also using these techniques through my own body to come up with 43 action steps, which is your guaranteed blueprint to success. What has got me really excited about this is that I don't just talk about weight loss here, but I'm talking about that sexiness that we all desire within ourselves and coming up with a definition of that for you as to what that means, so that this isn't just one of those crash weight loss things that you do. This is the key to coming up with a long-term, sustainable, rest of your life solution for not only getting into the sexy shape that you want, but being able to do it forever, because that is what's really important to me. Not only looking great, but also optimizing your health, your energy, your vitality for the rest of your life. So in this book, as I said, there's 43 action steps that when you go through them all, that's when the journey will really be implemented for you. It's such an exciting journey that you're going to go on. I've been through it myself. I haven't had to lose weight as such. My personal journey, as you'll read in the book, is more one from gaining weight. I was always a really small boy and I wanted to change that completely, and I've now done that, but I continue every single day to still use the principles in this book to make a sexier version of me every single day, and that's what makes it super exciting. So in this book, you've got up to 156 different workouts, which are a lot of fun. You don't need any equipment, some a little bit of equipment, but most of them you don't need any equipment. You've also got meal plans in here as well. You've got recipes, you've got everything that you need. So it's super exciting. So below this video, above this video, around it somewhere, you're going to find a link where you can order this book straight away. So I encourage you all to do that. But what I'm going to do for you now is I'm just going to read a couple of pages out of the book just to give you an insight as to what I talk about in this book. And so we're going to go to the very first chapter, because why go anywhere else than the very beginning of a journey? And let me just get to that. Now, chapter 1 is called Plan to be Sexy, Never Fail to Plan. So I'm just going to read the first couple of pages. Winston Churchill once said, "He who fails to plan is planning to fail." This is critical to remember when you set out your body transformation journey. I'm a huge fan of acting fast when you've decided on and committed to a fitness regime, but most people simply start without any plan as to how they'll maintain that regime beyond the first 14 days. And when the results don't show up immediately, they're discouraged and jump into the next thing they can think of that may work better. To this, I have one thing to say. Don't you be like that. Over the past decade, I've worked with thousands of clients. In doing so, I have tested and refined this program and the workouts to be fun, focused, and most importantly, results driven. The bottom line is, if you follow the program I've outlined for you, transformation will follow. You may be surprised to learn that achieving a body transformation does not require huge effort at every workout. What it does require is small, consistent action taken daily. Talk to any one of my clients who have either reached their transformation goal or on the way to achieving it, and they will tell you that they didn't make any hugely significant lifestyle changes to achieve the results. They will all agree that it was small changes that they've made and implemented them every single day. That's right, every single day. Body transformation is not a magic pill, rather it's a science. Right here in this book, I'm giving you the scientific approach to achieving your very own transformation. This program works every time and achieves outstanding life sustainable change. But there's a catch. As foolproof as this program is, it will not help you achieve transformation sitting on the shelf. So don't make it shelf help. This is self-help. Do the work, get the results. I'll teach you the rest, but right now you need to commit and resolve to completely transform your body forever. Not just for an upcoming event like a wedding or a beach vacation, but for the rest of your life. I've been implementing the science I'm about to teach you for over 30 years, and the more I've learned, the more I've refined my approach. In Awaken the Sexy Within, there are no diets, expensive equipment, or gym memberships required to achieve your body transformation. Only innovative, fun, safe, and sustainable techniques that can be easily integrated into your life. And a plan. Creating your plan. Let me ask you a question. If you were planning a road trip across the country, would you just jump in the car and start driving? I'm pretty sure that most of you would say no. You must make plans for someone to look after the house while you're away, get the car serviced, decide where to stay each night, figure out the quickest route, make a playlist for the music, stop for snacks, pack clothes, get gas. There's quite a lot of planning that needs to take place before you hit the road. Your body transformation is no different. The difficulty is that most people do just start exercising or following a crash diet without first planning. Whether you've done or know someone who has, I'm sure you've heard stories of people who have lost 22 pounds, which is about 10 kilos, only to put all that weight back on, plus more. I guarantee that those who have experienced this phenomenon didn't have a clearly articulated plan that empowered them to make sustainable change. Before we move on to writing down your plan for success, I need you to read this sentence very carefully. This is right throughout the book. You are not to move on in this book until you complete each item before you. It's a crucial element to your success and cannot be skipped for any reason. There's 43 actions. You will not achieve transformation unless you completely finish each action step. So I'm going to tell you what action step 1 is of 43. Action 1 is called the naked truth. Stand in front of the mirror for the next step. Remove all your clothes and stand facing the mirror. Look at each part of your body from head to toe. Look at the features you like and notice why that is. Look at the parts you find less flattering and notice what you would like to improve. How would you describe what you were seeing? Do this same exercise when you turn to the right. Then turn to the right again. And then look over your shoulder and look at your back, your legs, your bottom. Turn to the right again and look at the other side. Now, take a few minutes to write down your responses to what you've seen and be as specific and detailed as possible. That's action 1. So excited to bring you this book. Grab it now and watch your body transform. Thanks very much.